hard can it be?
I'm not even sure if it's actually gonna work.
I think we can do this.
Currently having some difficulty. Our nut bridge just broke off. This string's also terrible.
Here's the moment of truth. Let's try it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Monfloral Garden. I'm guitarist and producer Monfloral, but you already knew that. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a DIY project. We're going to be installing some pickups onto an old guitar to see if it makes a difference and if it's actually worth upgrading pickups on a like really cheap guitar. So I haven't talked about it much, so I'm not sure if any of you really noticed, but I recently changed the bridge, humbuckers, and also my middle single coil for my Ibanez guitar that I currently use. And what I want to try to do today is see if it's going to make a difference on this old cheap guitar that I have. So I took the stock pickups out of the Ibanez I'm currently using and I put DiMarzio's in it. So I have this leftover stock single coil pickup, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be installing this stock single coil from my Ibanez, and we're going to be putting it into this random guitar, and we're going to be changing our middle single coil right there. In all honesty, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never changed pickups before, so I'm just gonna watch some videos and kind of go through it. And if you see the video, that means clearly I did something right and it worked. And if you don't see it, then it flopped and I messed something up. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and record some tracks on the old guitar, and we're gonna hear what it sounds like with its really crappy stock pickups that it has. So let's get right into that. Right. So we're gonna have two categories when it comes to determining how good each pickup is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna record each pickup configuration through a clean channel and also through a high gain channel. And we're gonna see kind of how they both stand. And we're gonna see the difference in quality and tone between the two. So first up, let's just jam around on it. I haven't touched this guitar in a long time, so let's see what it sounds like. So for those of you who don't know, I also use the Neuro DSP Plenty plugin for the majority of my guitar tracking. So there you go. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna kind of jam around on it. We have our clean preset right here, and we're just gonna see what it sounds like. Alright, so now we're going to see what it sounds like with a little bit of gain pushing through the signal. Alright, so we have our little demos and samples recorded for how the guitar sounds before the pickup change. So what I'm going to do now is, since I have no clue how to install pickups, we're going to do a classic web search and see what we can find. How to change guitar pickups. So on the site here for Reddit, someone said, so I bought a soldering iron for $15 and did it myself. Wish I'd done this earlier. It was easy and even kind of fun. I didn't burn myself or burn the house down. You know what, I think we can do this. I don't have a soldering iron, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go out and get one. And I also just remembered I don't have strings, so we're gonna go get that as well. So stay tuned, and we're going to try to do this pickup installation by ourselves and see how it goes. Let's go. All right, we just got the soldering iron. All we need next now is some strings. So we're gonna go to the music shop and go grab some strings for the guitar for after we change the pickups. All right, now we have some random strings. Let's get to work. All right, so after shopping around, we're back. We got the soldering kit. We also have our really weird brand guitar strings. If Reddit said it's not that bad, then how hard can it be? But we're gonna get straight into it and let's start cooking it up. Alright, so I think to start, we're just gonna go all in. We're just gonna take everything off of the headboard and take out the pickup we're gonna do. And honestly, I think all of these pickups are the same, so I don't think it matters which one we change, but we're gonna find out.
I had to go back through and change some stuff. So instead of changing this pickup, we're actually going to be changing the middle pickup. So we're going to be rocking these yellow and black cords right here, which are the same one for my stop. It's taking a lot longer than it should. What I did was I kind of did the black wire just kind of to any cable that was on the pickup, and when we touch it, we're getting feedback. Not so much, but this one, yeah. I'm not even sure if it's actually gonna work or not, but everything's soldered to a spot. This yellow cable here was the easiest one because the aluminum was already ready for it. This one, the aluminum broke off. So here we have all of these lined up and connected to at least something. All right, let's see if they make a noise. This one, not too much. Middle one's pretty loud. All right, so is our bridge. We're gonna hopefully see how it works and also see if it sounds any good. Currently having some difficulty with getting this pickup to stand. I'm assuming the screws are a different size from the other one, so I need to find something that will allow me to stick this in there. Not entirely sure what to do about this, considering our pickup's a little woppy. We got one to stay, but I think the both holes are stripped for it. But I'm gonna string it up and we're just gonna test the sound quality. So I'm changing the strings now. I've never seen a string company not label their strings by gauge. The strings are also terrible. Our nut bridge just broke off, so. Alright, so I ran into a good bit of difficulties when I was stringing the guitar, just because this guitar is really not made to really do any work on. It's really old. Our nut here broke off, and as you can see here, we're having some issues with strings and stuff, but it's okay. All I have to do is just see if it plays, and if it plays, I'll go through and fix everything, and we'll do our comparison part. So even though the strings aren't fully on, let's go ahead and try it. I got it plugged up. I'm hearing a buzz, but I don't know if the signal's actually going to run through yet. So here's the moment of truth. Let's try it. All right, it's making noise, so let's see what happens. Oh! Somebody! How hard can it be? I think we can do this. Is it plugged up? Huh? Well, that was a complete waste of time. Yes. Yes. Well, that is the end of our video. There will be no comparison because I did not do this correctly. So clearly I don't know how to change pickups, and Reddit said it was easy and they lied. So this is probably the biggest flop ever. Wow. Okay, well, you definitely did not enjoy this video because you wanted to see me plug up and actually make my pickups work. I will see you guys next time. 4 hours wasted. Like 5 hours wasted. 4 or 5 hours wasted of my day. Of my day. I can't get that back. That's it. That's it, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I'm sorry. But I think I'm just gonna quit YouTube. Yeah, I think we're done. We're done.